Well, I just had the best day I've ever had working the gig economy, and I did it all on one app. I am exhausted. Good morning, everybody. Today, as soon as I pulled into the parking spot, I got my first order for a Starbucks delivery on Uber Eats for $8.55, 2.7 miles away. Hopefully there's some decent orders, and hopefully some tired people want their coffee this morning. First offer from DoorDash was from IHOP, offering $4.75 to go 8.1 miles. That's only an earning of 58 cents per mile, and eventually would be a 16.2 mile round trip. Second DoorDash offer was a grocery order from Jewel Osco, offering $14 to go 11 miles, which would be about $1.27 per mile, and eventually a 22 mile round trip. Third offer from Dunkin' Donuts, offering $3 to go 3.2 miles, only 93 cents a mile, and eventually a 6.4 mile round trip, and $3 usually means there is no tip attached. Fourth order here from Brunch Cafe, offering $4.25 to go 6.4 miles, giving us only 66 cents per mile, and eventually a 12.8 round trip. That $4.25 is an indicator that it probably started off as a $3 no tip order, and it kept getting bounced around to different drivers up to $4.25 when I saw it, and also declined, so the next driver may see it for $4.50, and so on. Lastly, we have an offer from Cappy's for $8.50 for a 10.3 mile trip, only earning 82 cents per mile, and eventually a 20.6 round trip to return back to my market. Today is a great example of how no 2 days in the gig economy are ever the same, because today I got a great order as soon as I pulled into my parking space, whereas last week I was able to get a 23-minute walk-in and decline a lot of no good orders, but today hopefully we got a strong start. Second delivery is dropped off. That was $7.29, I believe, for only 1.7 miles. So getting some good dollar to mile ratio this morning. Hope it keeps up. We'll see. Third order done. It is about 9:45 right now. It just goes to show I already have in about $24 at this time, where last Wednesday I didn't even get my first order until this time. You know, something that I'm starting to think about now, after watching a post by Dimples on Demand talking about why do gig economy workers think in that hourly mindset when we are not hourly employees. So I found that really interesting because I was stuck in that mindset, but every hour is different. You can't think of yourself as an hourly employee because you never know what's going to be thrown your way. I'm going to link Dimples on Demand video below, or here if I can learn how to do that.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell.
One thing with the lovely Uber Quest that I learned the hard way is you might look at this and say, oh, I get $4 by doing 4 trips, and then when I do 6, I get 12. When I do 8 trips, I get 24, and when I do 9 trips, I'll get 36, for a total of $76 total. That is not the case. you get $4 when you do 4 trips. Then when you do 6, that total goes up to 12, so you get another $8. When you do 8 trips, your total goes up to $24 earned, and if you do 9 trips total, you get the full amount of the quest, which is $36. But it's extra money, I'll take it. Uber wasn't perfect all day. As you can see, 18 miles and then $2.58. Nah, not even during a quest. I gladly took this order from Sushi Express because they're always so nice there, and any order that has Godzilla and rainbows in it, I'm gonna take. A little after 1 o'clock, I completed my 6th trip, so I was working on my 7th and 8th to earn the $24.
I think this may be probably the busiest day I've ever had. And when you're going, I'm starting to get real hangry. So I always make sure to have these in the car. Love them. It's supposed to give you some energy. I don't know if it gives me energy, but it fills me up a little bit.
This great surprise came through when I accepted a double order for $21.30. And when the tips were finalized, it ended up being $33.74, so an additional $12. It was a huge double order. One went to a bank, one went to an office building. With the quest ending at 2 o'clock, the closer I got to 2 o'clock, the worst offers I was receiving. You can see by the timestamp here at 1:59, I was offered this delivery to go 27 miles for one order, and then I'd have to drive 27 miles back. I couldn't find it in me to do almost 60 miles round trip, even to finish out that quest.
What a day. I can't believe how much I'm making. Helped out by the quest from Uber, of course, but after 6 hours in the car, I had to get out and stretch my legs, take my walk. I was getting a little hangry as well, so got myself a sandwich from Starbucks. Yeah, I can't wait to see the end of the day, how much I've got. I think I did 12 deliveries so far. But yeah, we'll see the numbers at the end of the day.
At 4 p.m., Uber's evening quest began, where you can earn up to $48 extra between 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. if you complete 12 trips. I did not go back out until 6 p.m. and worked till 8 p.m. You can see here at about 7:19, an hour and 19 minutes into the evening quest for me, I completed 5 trips, earning the extra $10, and then by 8:11, I completed an additional 2 for 7 trips total, earning $14 extra. It does tend to slow down a bit in my market, a little after 7:30, especially on a weeknight. I made it to the end of the day. I needed to come home, relax a little, put on the mood lighting. But yeah, it was a great day. So total ending numbers, 208.83. There's 21 trips total. Each trip averaged $9.94. First half of the day was 5.5 hours, and then I drove again at night for 2 hours. So 7.5 hours total for the day. I averaged $27.84 an hour. I drove 81 miles total, averaging $2.57 per mile, which is pretty awesome. But if you made it this far, I thank you for watching. Again, only my second video, so I am open to feedback. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, questions you may have, things you want to see, and if you could give it a like and give a subscribe, I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys.